breadth of our country, 380,000 villages, in addition to the 2.5 lakh gram panchayats through broadband network across our country. And that includes 25,000 villages in Assam, in addition to the 2,500 gram panchayats. Every single village on demand will be connected through the middle mile OFC fiber for broadband connectivity. Along with that, we have also developed a new scheme in which Assam is included, which is the Samriddh Yojana, where the government sector, private sector, all will be connected to provide 5G application services to at least 1 gram panchayat per block. 4,000 blocks have been chosen across the country. 1 gram panchayat will be chosen across every block in Assam, where we will provide that connectivity for 5G use applications, so that my kisan can be connected by IoT, by AI, to address issues required with his farming, whether it's nutrients, whether it's irrigation, so that telemedicine can reach every single person in rural habitations, so that tele-education can reach every child, and access to databases across the world can reach every single child in rural habitation. This is the Prime Minister's vision. Because ideas, ladies and gentlemen, today are not constrained by capital in the world. Ideas and successful models are constrained by the ability of turning ideas into reality. And we want to make sure that every single Indian's capability reaches not only the Northeast states, reaches not only the Indian states, but today reaches the world stage. A country that had no unicorns 10 years ago, today has 118 unicorns. And we want to ensure that the next unicorns come not only from urban India, but the next unicorns must come from rural India as well. And for that, not the physical highway, but the information technology highway is being driven to every single person's home by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. I must commend Assam in terms of its capability to take forward this idea. We have been very insistent that we must look at R&D in the telecom and IT space. India for too long has been known as a services giant. We have to transform to become a product giant. And in order to be able to do that, we must ensure that we invest in R&D. And the government is taking the first step forward. Through the Telecom Technology Development Fund, we have invested in projects in Assam. 3 projects in IIT Guwahati. Platforms related to IoT wearable devices. We have 2 5G labs already started in Assam. One in IIT Guwahati, the other in NIT Silchar. And I have great pleasure in announcing before you today that the third one will be started today in Guwahati University. So as we move forward, under the leadership of Himanta Biswa Sharma ji, the first national data center inaugurated by the Prime Minister of India, the Northeast Data Center, was set up last year. Along with 5G deployment in Assam, we're also looking at Asia's largest 4 hyperscale data center to be set up in Assam at a size of 1 million square feet. Tata Semiconductor facility, which we heard this morning, at an investment of 27,000 crores. Semiconductors, ladies and gentlemen, are the future. But the epicenter is Assam. And today, if a state, a region, a country wants to advance on AI, wants to advance on IoT, wants to advance on open RAN software, that inevitable critical building block is a fab and semiconductor chips. To be able to was a dream. But that dream has now been turned into reality by our Prime Minister. And Indian chips from an Indian fab will be a part of every single critical technology ecosystem in the world in the days to come. And that source of that capability in India will come from no other state but from Assam. And so today, as I stand before you, our pathway is very clear. Assam has to drive its own future. Assam has to innovate for the Northeast. Assam has to grow for India to grow. And therefore, I believe that the opportunity and potential today lies in our state of Assam. The capability on infrastructure, the capability on innovation, the capability to deliver high ROCE and high ROE on investment lies in Assam. As Minister of Donor, which is my other avatar, I would also request you all to come and invest in Assam. It is often said, a revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall. So come by, be a part of this journey. Be a part of that voyage to make that dream come true. We have amongst us a visionary leader in the form of our Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma ji, who has been committed, who has been ideologically driven to transform his state into one of the highest growing states in our country. As Minister of Communications and Minister of Donor, I commit to you that we will ensure that every investment receives its priority, not only in the state of Assam, but across the length and breadth of the Northeast. This is the fulcrum that will power growth, not only for India, but for the Asian subcontinent. And therefore, we have a Prime Minister who is emotionally connected with our area, who is completely committed to making things happen from an investment basis and change the landscape of our area. And therefore today, I invite you all to be a part of this journey. Let's empower people, let's foster innovation, and let's create new opportunities for our land. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful address and valuable perspectives on the transformative role of telecommunications in India's growth story. Assam is leading a digital transformation shaping to growth. We are honored to have a visionary leader driving infrastructure and digital inclusion. It is my great honor to invite Dr. Hemanta Biswa Sharma, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, to deliver this special address.
Honorable Union Minister for Communication and Donor, Sri Jyotiraditya Sindia, Sri Keshav Mahanta, Honorable Minister IT, Government of Assam, Sri Saeddin Abbasi, Special Chief Secretary, Government of Assam, Sri Tarun Chandra, Service President and Country Head, Nokia, Sri Sunil Dutt from Reliance Jio, President Reliance Jio, Sri Robert J. Roby, CMD BSNL, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to thank Honorable Union Minister for Communication, Sri Jyotiraditya Sindia, for attending the inaugural session of Advantage Assam. Indeed, in fact, he came yesterday itself. He spent the entire day with us. So let us give him a big round of applause for being with us and share new dream with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have students from our engineering college today. Apart from the people who are involved in the communication industry, because today we have discussed a very important topic, Highway to Biksit Assam. So if we have heard the morning session, Sri Mukesh Ambani, Chairman and Managing Director of RIL, has announced a huge AI data center for Assam. Followed by that, we have signed an important memorandum of understanding with HDFC Bank, whereby HDFC Bank has committed that they are going to set up data centers in Assam itself. 2 days back, Infosys has started their data center in Guwahati, and there are a lot of movement in BPO sectors. All these will give us lot of employments. Today we have heard Honorable Union Minister Sri Sindia ji. He has announced a 5G lab for Guwahati University, which will start from today itself. He has also announced that Government of India is going to set up a hyperscaler data center with 1 million square feet of space. So all these are new things, and all these are path-breaking as far as state of Assam is concerned. Till the last year or few years back, our youth used to go to Bangalore to work in that data center, to work in AI, to work in various 5G ecosystem. But with Tata Semiconductor, the entire game has changed. And now, as Mr. Sindia has said few moments ahead, that now the entire epic center will come to Guwahati itself. I am sure some of you have also heard in the morning with due attention the statement and the speech of Sri Natarajan Chandrasekharan from the Tata Groups. He has announced that he is going to set up another similar installation, similar to that Tata Semiconductor, in the years to come with equal nature of investment, that is 30,000 crores. He has indicated to me that the next expansion of Tata in Assam, in Jagirod, will be, if the first one is semiconductor, the second big project will be on mobile manufacturing. That is what he has indicated. When he was leaving this hall, I have asked whether it will be a second semiconductor or what it is. He said that, Chief Minister, I have in mind to bring the next mobile manufacturing industry to Assam itself. So that is the kind of development, that is the kind of ecosystem we are going to build around the state of Assam for the people of Assam. So this is what I call the new Assam will be. I am immensely grateful to Sri Sindia ji for spearheading the development for entire Northeast by virtue of Minister Dona, and more specifically his commitment for developing communication structure network for the people of India. I must appreciate, I must record my deep sense of gratitude that after many, many years under the leadership of Sri Jyotiraditya Sindia, this time BSNL has recorded profit in this quarter. So that is another landmark which has been achieved under the leadership of Sri Sindia ji. And I must also record my sincere gratitude to CMD BSNL, Sri Robert J. Ravi, who is with us today. I have two or three things to highlight here. As we all know, that USOF is a very big initiative for Government of Assam. We have enhanced connectivity in 530 villages taking advantage of USOF initiative. In the remote and undeserved district of Karbi Alang and Dima Hasao, already 222 telecom sites has been installed. These help in bringing reliable network coverage to 303 villages and uplifting local communities to improve access to communication. However, I'd like to add one critical point before Honorable Minister Sri Jyotiraditya Sindia ji. In Assam, along with revenue village, we have a concept of forest village, because whoever tribal community who has been there prior to 2005, this is similar to the story of Madhya Pradesh, they are eligible to be settled or eligible to reside within the forest village. However, so far, Government of India has not expanded the telecommunication network to the forest village. In Assam, we have 4,000 odd forest villages who are today deprived from the communication network. If Government of India, by virtue of a law and parliament, if they have got the status to stay there, I think they must not be deprived from the basic facilities of life. So I will request Sri Sindia ji to look at how quickly we can provide telecommunication networks to our forest village. I am sure that this required a discussion with the forest ministry, but I am sure this is the problem which is being faced by entire Northeast region, by in virtue of Minister for Donor as well as Communication. I am sure that India will take note of this issue and try to resolve it for us. Also, I'd like to flag one more issue before Honorable Minister. As we know, today there is lot of announcement on AI data center. I think some more proposals will come tomorrow and we'll sign memorandum of understanding to that effect. There is a possibility, because now BPOs are coming to tier 2 cities. From tier 1 cities, it is gradually moving to tier 2 cities because of the cost factor. Guwahati, Dibrugarh, Jorhat is going to be immensely benefited in next 2 to 3 years for the very region that BPOs are now shifting from tier 1 cities to the tier 2, tier 3 cities. However, reliable network is very, very important for us. Often people say that because of sea, Tamil Nadu and other states are getting good, reliable cable. May I request Honorable Minister to see whether from Bay of Bengal we can bring cable through river Brahmaputra to the mainland of Assam. If we can bring cable through Brahmaputra, then the data will be reliable and data will be fast, and Assam will benefit hugely. So that is another request to me. It might take some time, but if that can be established as a feasible thing, then it will be a game changer, because we are not far behind from Bay of Bengal. We are very near to Bay of Bengal, and this can be a game changer for the people of Assam. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that we are also embarking an ambitious plan to connect 25,250 villages across the state. I must compliment VSNL for already deploying 11,705 kilometers of optical fibers in our state, and I am sure that other areas where still optical cable network is not going, that project will also be completed soon, so that our people and mostly our farmers, our and small and medium entrepreneurs can be benefited. Once again, I'd like to thank Honorable Minister Jyotiraditya Sindia for spending his time with us. He is a friend of Assam, and I know that under his leadership, Assam will take not only the road of National Highway for Viksit Bharat, Viksit Assam, not only take the railway network for Viksit Bharat, Viksit Assam, will also take highway to Viksit Assam and Viksit Bharat. Once again, I'd like to thank Information Technology Department, more particularly our Minister Sri Keshav Mahanta, for organizing this summit so nicely. I must offer my deep gratitude. After few moments, Sri Ashwini Vaishnav ji will come. He will speak about semiconductor more. He will speak more about semiconductor. He will speak about the railway projects which will be there for Assam in next 2 to 3 years. And in the evening, Dr. Jaisankar will speak about the Southeast Asia, how Assam can be the gateway for Southeast Asia. So I'd like to request all of you to continue, be with us today and tomorrow, and let us together make Assam a developed state, a proud state within our India. Thank you so much. Bharat Mata ki jai, Jaya Assam.
So thank you for your insightful address and for guiding Assam towards a digitally empowered future. We'd now like to felicitate all our dignitaries on the dais with mementos and gamusas. And I would like to request our Honorable CM Sir to first felicitate the Honorable Union Minister of Communications and Donor, Shri M. Jyotiraditya Sindia ji. I would now like to request Honorable Minister Shri Telecom to felicitate the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma. Felicitating all our distinguished guests on the dais. I'd like to request all the dignitaries for a group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude, we sincerely thank our esteemed speakers and dignitaries for their insights and commitment to Assam's telecom growth. Let's continue advancing a digitally empowered Assam through innovation and connectivity. Thank you, and we look forward to a prosperous highway to Viksit Assam.
I welcome you all at the thematic breakout sessions here at Advantage Assam 2.0, which is the infrastructure and investment and infrastructure 2025. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this indeed is a great honor. As a good host should, I take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you for taking your time out and joining us this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, we are discussing upon a very, very important subject, which is the health horizon. And in the recent times, we have witnessed and seen that Assam's health sector is undergoing a remarkable transformation driven by its policy reforms with infrastructure development and, of course, the advancement in the technologies. And having said that, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have distinguished dignitaries with us on stage, may I kindly request Dr. P. Ashok Babu, sir, to kindly felicitate our Minister, sir, Shri Ashok Singhal, sir, Honorable Minister, the Department of Health and Family Welfare and Irrigation, Government of Assam. Thank you very much, sir. May I now request Shri Siddharth Singh, sir, to kindly felicitate Dr. Sanjeev Narayan, sir. Siddharth, sir, I would also like to request you to please felicitate Shri Tanmay Saxena, sir. Well, thank you very much, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, now the welcome address on Assam 2.0 here at the breakout session is due. And to do exactly that, may I please request Shri Siddharth Singh, sir, Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam, and do the honor by rendering the welcome address.
Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Shri Ashok Singhal, sir. My colleague, Dr. Ashok Babu, esteemed and all in this hall, and because of the space constraints, we've not been able to accommodate all those who wanted to participate in the session. A very good afternoon to all of you. I welcome you on behalf of the government of Open Knowledge Exchange. This is and you all are aware that the government of Assam, under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister and the Honorable Health Minister, is taking a lot of interest on the health side. Now, the tertiary sectors, a lot of work is being done in Assam. You all are aware that till 2009, we only had 3 medical colleges in Assam. And last year, we started in Assam in 1 year. Thank you. So we have 14 medical colleges coming up. We have the largest cancer care chain in the country. We have 9 cancer care hospitals, Tata Trusts, that we are running, and another 8 are coming up. That would be the biggest cancer care grid in the country. We have started a company with grid in the country. We have started a company with IIT Guwahati, where we will have the doctors and engineers working together, and that is going to be a major research hub. So apart from that, on the primary and secondary healthcare, a lot of work is being done by the government of Assam. So we seek the participation and cooperation of all the stakeholders in this endeavor, because the journey is very long. We don't want people from our side to go to Chennai, Bangalore. They can go there for their lecture. they can go there for definitely not treatment and partner to ensure that the best treatment is available. We are trying to be the medical tourism hub of the northeast of the eastern sector and parts of Southeast Asia as well as South Asia. So we are working towards that goal. And once again, on behalf of I'd like to thank you all for taking this time and coming, and we seek active participation of all of you in this session. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, as stated, the key objective or the key focus at the moment is to, of course, provide proper and quality healthcare facility, along with that making it accessible and affordable. However, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for us for the inaugural address. And to do that, may I please request Shri Ashok Singhal, sir, the Honorable Minister, Department of Health and Irrigation, Government of Assam, to kindly address the gathering.
Health Horizons, transformation in health sector. This particular session is dedicated to health sector in state of Assam under Advantage Assam 2.0. Commissioner Secretary MERT, Babu Commissioner Secretary, Dr. Jeev Narayan, Chairman, SOCHM, Northeast Development Council, Tanmay Saxena, Chief Operating Officer, Tata One Energy, Azhar Khan, Senior Vice President, Sun Pharma, CEO of Technologies. We have as panelist Professor Ananda and All India Institute of Ayurveda, Dr. Anurag Vasne, President, Drug Discovery at Patanjali, distinguished guests, doctors, and stakeholders in the health sector. I welcome you all to this session of Advantage Assam. It is a great pleasure also to see all of you on one platform where we would discuss the opportunities in Assam, changing scenarios of health sector in Assam, where we can partner with each other, how best things can come to Assam with your partnership. We'll be happy to know that health sector transformation in Assam is very rapid, very fast. The Honorable Chief Minister for a long time was heading the Health and Family Welfare Department, and you will be happy to know that Assam has 14 medical colleges running. One Ayurvedic college is there. We have other Ayurvedic facilities in pipeline. And likewise, sub-centers are there. Around about 5,000 sub-centers are there. More than 1,000 public health centers are there. Community health centers are there. Now, we are looking for with you all. We want you all to come participate in this progress, participate in this transformation. A lot of companies, a lot of hospitals, some big names also has come forward. They have signed MOUs or are in process of signing MOUs for putting up, setting up hospitals here. That way, it is a welcome time. There was a time when patients from Assam used to travel to Chennai, they used to travel to Delhi, they used to travel to Bombay, they used to travel to Hyderabad. Under the visionary leadership and taking opportunity of this Advantage Assam 2, We have invited big names from the health sector to come participate so that our patient, particularly patient from Northeast, more so from Assam, don't have to take trouble of traveling all the way to other states for healthcare and treatment. So I think that the lot of MOUs are getting signed. To name few, Vedant already has signed, Lilavati has signed, a lot of other big hospitals they have signed, and roundabout total number of MOUs signed on health sector is 11 MOUs has been signed. Life Care Hospital Limited, Foundation, Global University, EdLife, SBM Super Hospitality. Then we have Global Health Limited, that is Medanta. Some hospital from Visakhapatnam also want to put up 500 crore. So this is how the investment is started coming in. Next 3 to 5 years, the private health infrastructure in this state will take a lot of transformation. And these are changing times. These are the time, these are the opportunity which every entrepreneur, every businessman, they look for. Assam is ready. That is now where in Assam, what to do. It is not about only the patient care. It is not about only medical. We have a lot of other opportunities also. After Kerala, Assam can be hub of alternative medicine, alternative healthcare, that is Ayurveda. Topography, weather, if you see, we resemble to Kerala to a great extent. So people should explore that also. Holistically speaking and looking. Awareness now about health, healthcare. It is not about surgery, it is not about medicine. People want to be healthy. The desire to be healthy, desire to be fit in the society is growing. The reason being the affordability has increased. Economic standards has gone up. Economic activities are taking place. So in a growing economy, desire to have good health, desire to have good things, all is available in the world. The first choice will be good health. Then only good house, good car, good this, good see, good friends, good club, good film. But the first is good health. So I think you should look at that also. Growing Indian population is aspirational, which can afford and which we want to be at our point of time. What service we can provide them. It's not about only hospitals or medical facilities. There are other things also to look at, which I feel all India also that is not that high, presence is not that very high, but in times to come, this is going to be a very big business. So you look at the opportunity also. I have already said that they have good topography, grid is good, weather is good, available, and atmosphere also is conducive for this kind of activity. So Ayurveda, preventive health, wellness, that can be one part of your plan. You can partner us, you can partner with others also in this sector also. And I feel with the development of technology, when technology coming in place, how in health and family welfare, we can use technology to the maximum. Because India is a country where the presence of internet, data, smartphone per capita is very high. Our reach in the rural population also is very good. Data is the cheapest in the world. DBT, maximum number of DBT is what we are doing. That is the highest in the world. UPI transaction, highest in the world. Tata Energy is sitting, he will explain, CEO is sitting here. So these are transformation is taking place. In a very specific time, anywhere in the country, if I'm not wrong. So this is a technology. See, this technology must change. It must, the disruption must come in the set pattern of things what we have been doing. That. So where you get technology and bring sophistication, bring in providing better services, that we need to think of. This session is all about that. Even though Honorable Chief Minister has given me the Department of Health and Family Welfare to see that the Assam is fit and fine. I'm not a medical practitioner, I'm not a doctor myself, but as all about medical and treatment, it is about well-being, wellness, fitness of the large population of this state, and we want to go ahead in that line. It's not post-accident, but it is about that there should not be accident. We need to reduce non-communicable disease. We need to reduce the stress level. We need to create a where health is kept. Medical science does not have treatment for the mental health. And people are in stress. As the economy is growing, the stress level is increasing. People are competing with each other. The students, that day in the assembly, there was a question why a student of class 10 has committed suicide. So this is a new phenomena with growing economy, growing standards. These problems are coming in. Earlier, the problem was with the Western world only, when we were underdeveloped. Now the status of economy is changing, status of country is changing. The problem is coming when prosperity comes, it does not come with all good things. It comes with the bad things also. So we need to make good, fine balance between things. And I believe this session is all about that. We need to look at 360-degree horizon of health, not only the medical care, but the health care. I believe all of you will participate and make this session healthy and a fruitful session. I again welcome you all to the session. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very, very much, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the state of Assam is making significant strides in terms of public health is concerned, well, in terms of medical education is concerned, and also Ayurveda. Well, it is now time for us to proceed ahead with the panel discussion. We would be discussing on very important subjects.
पूर्वी भारत और नॉर्थ ईस्ट की भूमि आज एक नए भविष्य की शुरुआत करने जा रही है। एडवांटेज आसाम पूरी दुनिया को असम के पोटेंशियल और प्रोग्रेस से जोड़ने का एक महाअभियान है। इतिहास गवाह है कि पहले भी भारत की प्रॉस्पेरिटी में ईस्टर्न इंडिया का बहुत बड़ा रोल हुआ करता था। आज जब भारत विकसित होने की तरफ बढ़ रहा है, तो एक बार फिर ईस्टर्न इंडिया, हमारा ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट अपना सामर्थ्य दिखाने जा रहा है। एडवांटेज आसाम को मैं इसी स्पिरिट के रिफ्लेक्शन के रूप में देख रहा हूं। मैं असम सरकार को, हेमंता जी की पूरी टीम को इस भव्य आयोजन के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। मुझे याद है 2013 में मैं चुनाव अभियान के लिए आसाम का दौरा कर रहा था। तो एक सभा में ऐसे ही मेरे मन से एक शब्द निकला था और मैंने कहा था, वो दिन दूर नहीं जब लोग अल्फाबेट पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे तो कहेंगे ए फॉर आसाम। साथियों, आज हम सभी वैश्विक परिस्थितियों को बहुत बारीकी से देख रहे हैं, समझ रहे हैं। ये ग्लोबल अनसर्टिनिटी के बीच भी दुनिया के तमाम एक्सपर्ट्स उनके भीतर एक बात को लेकर सर्टेनिटी है, और वो सर्टेनिटी है भारत के तेज ग्रोथ को लेकर। भारत पर इस भरोसे का बहुत ठोस कारण है। आज का भारत आने वाले